Why do you insist on using plasma? Plasma is garbage against these guys. It is? What are you, some kind of masochist? You know you use kinetic weapons on these guys. Of course you know. You're the guy who frickin' told me. So why don't you do it? 'Cause you like plasma. Yeah, I know. We're still winning. Hey, just call me Emma in. 'Cause I can't do it right now, Nimrod. I got people shooting at me. I'm covering you. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's hit the extract. Why do you always wait there at the ramp? Get on the damn evac bird. Jeez. Some sort of ego trip? Gotta be the last on or something. Dude, we're badass. Look at the stats of those other derps. Look at that guy. Died 8 times. That's more than half our tickets. And what do you expect when a guy screws around on his own the whole match? I am not mean. I'm just saying we're good at staying alive. I had to spam the revive thing for him all match. Okay, maybe half the time. You're too damn quick with it. No, I know you wait at the ramp out of respect for the rest of the team. It's kind of nice, but nobody gives a crap about that. I was just yanking your chain in the in-game chat. No, it's kind of cute. Maybe in a little while. I think I just want to chill for a while. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna relax and stare at the ceiling for a while. Huh? You're gonna stick around? Listen to music? What are you listening to? Link it, bruh. Richard Marx? Why do you always listen to stuff from the 90s? Wonderful Journey? You always listen to the silly, cheesy stuff. No, I didn't say it like I didn't like it. It just doesn't match with the game. Oh, you just started it. Okay. No, but seriously, dude, why do you insist on using plasma? You just like it? Ugh. You always do that. Whatever's the meta, you gotta go against it. You're such a contrarian. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I like that about you, actually. Is that weird? No weirder than using plasma on energy-based mobs? Why? You don't follow the crowd. It's nice. That's all. Like, whenever anyone looks to the right, you always look to the left instead. It can be frustrating sometimes, but it's comfortable too. Like, I don't know. You trust me to keep that angle covered, and I can trust you to watch the other way. No, dude. That is not common sense. You know how often you see 5 people shooting at the same choke point and getting naded because nobody covered the back door? I always trust you to cover that. Of course I've noticed. You don't think there's a reason I've played with you for all these years? No, it's not your freaking KDR, and we both know mine's is better. But it's only better because... Never mind. You always do that. You hate the meta. Remember when we played WoW back in the day and you insisted on maining Druid? You know good and well this was back when they were trash. But you were like, screw you guys, I do what I want. When we met, I was shocked. I didn't expect much out of you, but man. What are you talking about? I thought you were garbage? Dude, I was messing with you. No, I wasn't bullying you. I was messing with you, and you messed back. That's what we do. That's our interaction. And even if I was bullying you, you'd like it. That's rich. You don't think I noticed when you shared your screen those silly ASMRs in the background? Your bully torments you and then confesses her true love. Shut up! Of course I knew, but why am I gonna poke fun about you with that? 'Cause it's cute. No, really. You don't come off as the type of guy that likes sappy stuff like that. Or this song even. It feels like my little secret. But you were actually good at Druid. And then you got all arrogant when they buffed Druids and then they got overpowered. I was rolling my eyes every dungeon. You'd run up and punch the mobs in tree form just to friggin' show it off. Don't act like you didn't. I goof around with you, but I wouldn't play with you so long as if I wasn't having fun. And you're also pretty good. No, seriously. I always felt I could fight anything. It's every game, actually. You always protect me. You didn't notice? You always play support, and I can just run in where angels fear tread, and you go too. Even if we have to respawn. My kill-death ratio is only higher because you always cover me. And you never scold me if I mess up. We always have a laugh and just do it all over again until we win. Nah, you never screw up. It's always me. I get overconfident because you got my back. I just didn't notice it. There's no way that's true. You're only any good because I cover you? Ugh, please, don't patronize me. I'm at best okay at these games. What? Best tank you've ever played with? Don't jerk me around. Wait. You're serious? Me? What about those raid tanks you've healed for? I mean, they're always better geared, and I always swapped to DPS for raids. Only 'cause I never raid tanked? I never asked to tank 'cause nobody assumed the girl's gonna be able to do it as well. I should have. I was better than them? Never lost aggro. You're serious, aren't you? Me? Really? No, nothing's wrong. It's just weird I never got that impression from you. Remember when we switched to Final Fantasy XIV? I mained tank. I only did that because you always played healers, and I knew you'd take care of me. I mean it. you'd take care of it. No, really, babe. I wouldn't play something that important except that you're covering me. Like, when you're playing healer, I feel like a superhero, even when you're running up and spamming holy like a derp. I know you know the situation and the pull, and I just know you'll keep me alive. Well, maybe not the other idiots, especially the ones who pull first. Paladins are easy to heal. Well, I guess they are. Of course I picked Paladin. They're OP. I have to pick the overpowered classes, or how in the world am I going to keep up with you? I gotta chase the meta just to be average. I always pick the OP classes, at least the ones you tell me are. They're not OP. Yeah, I guess. Game's pretty balanced. Why'd you tell me they were overpowered if they weren't? So I'd try something fun for me? You thought I'd have fun with it? That it suits me? Oh, maybe it does. But that's not why I agreed to it. Glamour is endgame. It matches with White Mage pretty well aesthetically, and I knew you were going to play that. Yeah, big booba bunny girl and all that. Yeah, Ararone-san. Don't act like you don't like it. My character is not a basic bro. I play male, so guys don't hit on me. He is not boring. He's a hottie. Shut up. Basic hair? Hey, your hair is that color. Yes, in real life, you showed me a picture that one time. Yeah? Well, he's sexy. I like him. Maybe it does identically look like you. Huh? Why do I play with you so much? 'Cause we get along and you don't treat me like everyone else. You don't know what I mean? Every guild we've joined, there have been a few. Oh, come on, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Every guild we join, I always start silent in Discord. 'Cause whenever they realize I'm a girl, the whole place changes. What are you talking about? I always join voice. Of course I do. People bug me until I do, 'cause they figure it out. It's always your fault they find out too. I play a dude. There's no reason they would guess I'm not a dude. But you always go, she's coming, or wait till she pulls, or I'll let you die. Before long, people think you've got inside information about me and get curious. Really? And it happens every time, like clockwork, especially in guilds that are all male. As soon as I start talking, it's like an enraged timer. When I'm quiet, all the guys are normal. They mess with each other, but they're supportive too, in their own guy way. I'm comfortable. I get to, experience guy world like an insider. Like one of the guys. No, babe, there is no such thing as a girl that is just one of the guys. I learned that from this. When I come in, it's only a matter of time before that enraged timer hits. Then they treat me different, no matter how normal I am. How? It's tons of things. Like, there's always going to be at least one guy who starts bossing around the other guys. Like he knows everything about everything. And if there's two of those guys, they'll argue. Then there's gonna be the guy who does stupid stuff to show off. Like pull mobs before me or something. so they get bigger damage numbers, and of course, they always show off and compare them to the other guys. Yeah, you always warn them. I love it when you just let them die. I get a kick out of that. No, you aren't showing off. You are actually good at the game. There's a difference. Then there's the handholders. The guys who suddenly think, I don't know anything about anything in a game that I've been playing longer than they have. Sure, it's nice occasionally getting an extra stack of potions I already have 6 stacks of. Or randomly being handed a weapon they think is an upgrade because I had another weapon in hand temporarily just for the look. Or to grind stats with. And then, after they explain the fight to the guild they like, specifically try to explain it to me separately, like I am too stupid to follow. As if I haven't already researched the fight before, and probably know it better than they do. I don't say anything because I don't want to be mean, and I know they're just trying to be helpful, but it's annoying. Yes. You help me, but only when I ask your opinion. I like that about you. You just assume I can take care of it. The assumption of competence. You always assume I know what I'm doing, and if you even notice when I don't, you always cover for it. I remember that one time you brought it up. Bro, why do you explain this fight twice every time? We get it! Can we just pull the boss? Maybe you were just bored, but it felt like you were sticking up for me. You were? Little bit? Thank you. No, the lewd joke guys or hitting on me guys aren't actually really that bad. They give me a giggle. And if a guy thinks it creates an in with you, you just shoot them down with some remark about their mama or something. Make a joke about it. Something like that. The ones that really irritate me most are the ones that just start to completely ignore my existence when they find out I'm a girl. No. These guys would shoot the breeze in text, but as soon as they hear me and my voice, it's like silent running. What? I don't want to stand in line. What does that even mean? Who's gonna stand in line for me? Oh, I get it. Like, they see how everyone is just acting and just don't want to bother me with adding in? Okay, I didn't see it that way. That's kind of sweet, actually. But it still hurts. Why can't they just treat me like a person? Like you do? Yeah, occasionally you make a lewd joke, but it's in context and I find it funny. That's why lately I start groups and stuff immediately talking to you. You're like a guard dog or something. People treat me differently when I'm around you. When you and I are talking, none of those guys do that stuff. And if they do, you put them in their place. Maybe not consciously, but you do. You'll let it go for a while, but before long, you'll say something that's kind of indirect. You'll make a joke about how you always talk too thirsty to a chick and she rejects you or something. It gets the message across without it being too confrontational. You're like my own personal guard dog. But guys can never just let me be a person. Why do they do that? You mean why they act dumb to begin with? 'Cause they're thirsty and I'm a chick? No, just because I'm a girl? Then why? My voice is sexy? Are you out of your freaking mind? Sexy, me. You're just trying to make me feel better. You're crazy. Really? Guys really think my voice is sexy? You get private messages from them about it? You lie! Show me! Holy beans. Well, that guy put it kind of, uniquely. Well, incidentally, girls find your voice sexy too. Yeah, I guarantee. The few guilds that have chicks in them always message me too. They flirt with you, but you got harem anime protagonist energy and you never notice. Yeah, they always laugh too long or just too loud about the dumb crap you say. Sure, I laugh too, but the exact appropriate amount. You don't realize it, but ever so often, you get this guttural growl rasp that sneaks in the bottom of your voice. Makes chicks squirm. How do I know? Because it makes me squirm. Yes, it's true. You don't get it, okay? Yes, your voice is gentle. It's comforting. A woman feels safe around you. But occasionally you get this really dangerous edge to you. Then it kinda gives them a rush, like you've got an edge of danger. It makes me want to get shoved against the wall and kissed. I mean, it makes a woman... Makes a woman want to... So these guys think I'm sexy? Like, does my baby boy need a little cuddling? Come here and let big sis give you a hug. Why aren't you laughing? Hello? You there? Not just guys? You find my voice sexy? You're not just saying that? I don't know, that's a little weird. It's just, we play so often and enjoy each other's company, I just developed this kind of attachment to you. You too? It's just, when those other girls flirted with you in the guild, I kinda wanted to strangle them. Over the years, I just started feeling like you belong to me. You know? And you don't, of course, and I shouldn't. But whose heart asks permission? So I just made sure I was always the one playing with you, and I was the one you were protecting. Like my own personal little pocket healer. It wasn't just 'cause you were good at the game or 'cause we beat everything. It was because I love you. Yeah. I love you. I can't even believe I said that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw that on you. I felt it so much. You don't have to. What? Say that again. You love me too? You love me too. I was afraid if our feelings came out, it would ruin everything. But it seems so silly a thing to worry about now. We can't really go back, you know. It won't be the same between us, and I don't really want it to be. No, I'm still going to mess around with you. That's just how we are. I mean, I want to be with you. Is that okay? So, we're together? Good. Next time, no plasma. And remember to wait at the ramp for me. Hiya, Saki here. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that I was able to bring you some happiness, peace, and comfort. If you want to support me on Twitch, feel free to. I stream about every day. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would make me really happy. You can also find me on Patreon, Discord, or Twitter. Thank you so much for everything you guys do for me. I really, really appreciate it. Now, take care. Mwah.